Right, we are back in Dream Daddy, people. I am so enjoying this. We left off where we're about to go watch sports, which is probably the same amount of things I know about sports than Jay does. So, let's do this. I read that bit in the last episode, so we are good. The bar is small and dimly lit. The crack of pool balls sounds in the back as patrons laugh and joke. A string of multicolour Christmas lights hover above the bar. I can't tell if he's Jim or Kim. I pull up a seat at the bar. What'll it be? One beer, please. Sure thing, boss. The bartender slides me an ice-cold beer. I take a sip and enjoy the refreshing taste. Say, are you Jim or Kim? I'm Neil. Oh. Oh. I awkwardly turn my attention to the game, which is playing on one of the TVs on the wall. As luck would have it, my team of preference is not only playing, but is currently in the lead, which is always a good thing. The brightly coloured mascot, which is some kind of animal, does cartwheels. I silently cheer on my favourite team, hoping that I don't get into any confrontational arguments with a fan on the opposing team. Several people in this bar are wearing the distinctive colours of the team I dislike, although I believe from their demeanour that, like me, the passion for their team is all in good fun.
Oh.
A middle-aged woman holding a nearly empty glass of wine slides up to the bar and sits uncomfortably close to me. Hey, sailor. That was my flirting voice, by the way. Oh, hello. Good to see some fresh meat in here. I'm Mary. Come here often? Oh, no, I actually just moved to this part of the town, and, I'm Jay, by the way.
Ah.
Are you watching the game? Yeah, my preferred team is in the lead. If they keep this up, they'll win the game with ease.
Hey.
Oh, I love that team. And I also love that game. I love someone who knows their way around balls. I'm getting the impression that she's a little drunk. Oh,
Ah.
buy a gal a drink. Don't buy Mary a drink. That's that's dangerous. Maybe some other time? Suit yourself, sailor. Mary saunters off, setting her sights on the newest bar patron to enter. I happily watch the game over another beer. The game has gotten quite close in terms of points. A little too close than what I'm comfortable with. After a particularly skilled player scores a number of points for the other team, putting them in the lead, I hear an affirmative grunt from another man at the bar. Go team! It's the brooding man from the Coffee Spoon. He sits alone, sipping whiskey and watching the game as well. Enjoying the game? I am now that we're winning. Oh, we must be rooting for different teams. In my opinion, my team is far superior. I'll have to disagree with that based on our wins-losses record. I'd say that my team is superior. That's where you're wrong, since as it stands now, my team is beating yours. The conversation ends there and we both go back to silently rooting for our respective teams. The game is close, with both sides playing their hardest to win. But in the end, my team prevails. Quiet cheers ripple throughout the bar. Yay! I raise a respectful glass to the man drinking whiskey. He raises his in response. An unspoken truth has formed between us based on mutual love for the game. He motions to the bartender, who pours 2 glasses of whiskey. The man slides one over to me. The name's Robert. Thanks. I'm Jay. You must be new here. Mary already hit on you? Yeah. Robert chuckles. She's a peach. Well, you picked the best bar in town. As slimy as it is, you'll never find a better spot than Jim and Kim's. Is there actually a Jim or Kim that runs this
Oh.
place? No, that would be Neil. Neil waves from across the bar.
Oh.
Good guy, Neil. Not enough Neils in this world. Okay.
Oh.
You a whiskey fella or a beer fella? Beer, but I'll drink most things. You like shots? Ooh. Ooh, shots fired. I don't like them. I like shots. I love shots. I don't think he loves shots. Shall we just all be honest? I like shots.
Ah.
Thank you. Robert nods to Neil, who serves up 2 shots of whiskey. He hands one to me. Here's to your health. We take the shots. The whiskey burns going down. I try my hardest to look tough. Wait, I think this is what making friends is. Okay, Jay, this guy is out of your friends league. I think if I play my cards right, I'll be pals in no time. Compliment his cool leather jacket, compliment his rugged good looks, compliment his hand tattoo. He has a hand tattoo. Oh, what we do. Ah, that leather jacket is cool. Yeah, I like your jacket. Thanks, been in the family a long time. Passed down from firstborn to firstborn. Cursed, some might say. Man, this guy's mysterious. And cool. Way cooler than I am, at least. Robert signals for the bartender for another round. What are you doing here tonight? My daughter kicked me out of the house, running away from my problems, trying to make friends. My daughter kicked me out of the house. Not like forever. She's just having a sleepover with her friends. Family type, huh? Single dad. He gets up. Be right back. Got powder on my nose. Never seen Robert this talkative. He must like you. Huh? I guess so. Gotta admit that Robert has a gruff charm to him. If a guy like that thinks I'm cool, then I really must be. Robert comes back from the bathroom and grabs his leather jacket. I'm gonna go home. You heading my way? Robert and I leave the bar and find ourselves walking in the same direction. I live in this cul-de-sac down the way. Does everyone live there? Me too. Just finished unpacking today. Great place to be. Good neighbours. Well, some of them. Who's that? We get to Robert's house, which is just a few houses away from mine. We stop and he turns to me. I don't kiss and tell, Jay. So are we doing this or what? What? You know, do you want to come inside or not? A wave of realization rushes over me. I blush. No. We've just met. Lay it on smooth, smile and nod. No, thank you. Okay. I mean, we have done no flirting. There's been no sign that he wants to sleep with me. So I'm not comfortable saying yes. So I'm going to just say no, thank you. But will that ruin it down the line? No, I'm going to stick to who I am. No, thank you. I'd better call it a night. Catch you around. Sure. I head home, head buzzing with whiskey. What did he mean by, are we gonna do this or not? I plop down on the couch and I'm asleep before I can even get a chance to take my shoes off. I wake up to a text from an unknown number. Rise and shine, early bird. Still want to work out? This is Craig, by the way. Holy crap, it's 6 a.m. Who does 6 a.m. anymore? Without really realising it, I drift back to sleep. Oops, must have winked back out. I check my phone again. Hey, bud, still want to get your swole on? I'm ready to tear up the track. Hit me up. God, the last thing I want to do right now is work out. But it is Craig. I do want to catch up. Eesh. Go back to sleep. Go to the gym. Let's go to the gym. Hey, my man. Need a few minutes to wake up. But let's meet in 20. After a few seconds, another text comes through. Sure thing. Meet at the gym. I stretch and my bones crack. I've got to stop falling asleep on the couch. I throw off my blanket and... Hey, wait. I don't remember falling asleep with a blanket. Oh, Amanda must have tucked me in after I fell asleep. Bless that child. I reluctantly brush my teeth, throw on the only clothes I own that are even kind of gym appropriate. and I head out. It is quiet and serene this early in the morning. Birds chirp, and the grass is still wet with dew. Surprisingly, the gym is pretty crowded. I spot Craig standing in front, stretching, of course. He spots me and waves enthusiastically.
Oh.
Hey, bro. Good morning. Hey, good to see you, man. Definitely not as pumped up as he is. Maybe I should have had some coffee before we left. You ready to kick some butt? No. Gotta stay pussy, dude. With your help, I am. Help. Help. This is it. This is how I die. Oh dear, didn't like that. Oh, it'll be alright, dude. I'll ease you into it.
Bro.
We head into the gym, and I'm immediately intimidated. All of these people look like they could break me in half, and it seems like Craig is friends with all of them. He high fives and finger guns all the cool jocks in the room. They look like they could and would steal my lunch money to spend on protein snacks. Come on, bud, let's warm up. We head over to the treadmills and start walking. Okay, I can walk. Walking is good. This is a decent place to be walking. So, I know we're on treadmills. Yes. And those over there are ellipticals. Very good. What's all this other stuff? Craig laughs.
Hey.
Might look a little scary, but I guarantee that all of them serve a specific purpose for building muscle mass. I watch as a dude in a muscly tee flexes a muscle I didn't know existed on a machine I think was once used to process grain into flour. Why was that sentence so hard to say? What is that? Why is that guy doing that to himself? That's a good question, bro. What do you think he's doing? Training to crush people's skulls with his thighs, using a medieval torch device, praying to some sort of pain god, training to crush people's skulls with his thighs. He's trying to make his thighs so strong that he could crush people's skulls with them. Yeah, that's pretty much the only reason I work out.
Nice.
Okay, he liked that. Why were there eggplants? Oh no, Craig is turning up the speed. I'd better do the same. How long have you been doing the buff thing? Couple years. And what do you do when you're not dadding or working or buffing? Oh, I coach my twin softball team. Still counts as dadding and buffing. Huh? I keep busy. What do you do for fun? I love learning. I try to live life as close to a Jimmy Buffett song as possible. I check out my hot pod. Torn between these two. I try to live my life as close to Jimmy Buffett songs as possible. Check out my hot pod. No, because that's flirting. I don't want to flirt. I want to get to know all the dads. And then I want to see who's suited to me personality-wise. Because that's how I find I'm attracted to people in real life, if that makes sense. I'm not really a looks kind of person. I fall in love with humour and kindness and the person. Anyway, that's enough of me babbling. My goal is to live with as few worries as I can muster. A lost shaker of salt, it was a metaphor. Metaphor about what? About not being able to shake salt onto something. We're jogging now. Oh God, we're jogging. I look over at Craig, he hasn't even broken a sweat. How is he doing this so effortlessly? I'm dying. I can feel my life force draining through every orifice of my body. Ew, that's too much information. Hey, remember when my fish died in college? No, I don't like the story. My God, he's really bumping up the speed again. I guess I better do it too. Oh, this is fast. This is very fast. And we were at that party, and you vowed to make me feel better. You tell me to create a distraction. So, of course, I do a sick keg stand and get everyone cheering. And then I try to steal a fish from a fish tank at the party with my bare hands.
Nice.
And then you drop the fish and it's flopping around and you panic. So you run up to me post keg stand with a dying dirty fish in your hands that you scooped off the ground, and you're yelling at me that we have to leave.
Pro.
So we're running out of the frat party with a fish, and we're trying to give it mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. And we get him home and we get him into a bowl of water, but the diagnosis was grim. And the next day he's alive and well.
Hey.
I never did catch the great fish thieves of Grand Ridge U. And they never will. I shoot off the end of the treadmill and crash into the wall. Jesus, that hurt. Dude, bro, are you okay? Craig offers me a hand and looks me over for injuries. I'm fantastic. I managed to stand up and rub my back. Doesn't hurt now, but I'm sure it will later.
Hi.
You don't have to push yourself like that. Always know your limits. Well, I think I might call my gym adventure here. You sure? Yeah.
Oh.
All right. Well, here, I bought you this. Craig hands me a shaker bottle full of thick green liquid. I stare at it with what must have been apparent disdain. It's a protein shake, bro. Oh, thank you. He wants me to drink it. Oh boy, here goes. I take a small sip and it's actually delicious. Wow, this is really good.
Hey.
And good for you. It's my special recipe. I'm proud of it.
Hey.
Let me know if you ever want to work out again. Maybe we can try running around the neighborhood if treadmills aren't your speed. No pun intended, bro. Good one. Well, I'm going to put some ice on this. Everything. I'll see you around. I leave the gym, feeling ashamed. Craig used to order delivery for a pizza place across the street from our dorm, and now he can run circles around me. Literally. Man, I'm going to work on my dad bod. I get home and I lie down on the couch. It hurts to move. Oh God, I'm so old. Right, I'm going to leave this one here. Because I'm trying to meet like 2 each recording, so we're not doing too much. But I'm really enjoying it. I can't wait to get playing again because I want to get to know some more dads. So I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!